It's been just over a month since Superstorm Sandy hit, and many people are still struggling. New Jersey Governor Chris Christie goes to Washington today. He's going to lobby White House officials and congressional leaders for emergency funds to try to cover the cost of the devastation. Meanwhile, amazing stories are still emerging in the aftermath of the storm, like Ryan Panetta, who was victimized twice. Poppi Harlow tells us how he lost his home and he lost his school.
The sun isn't up at breakfast time for the Panettas.
How tired are you?
Very.
Tim, Ryan, Christian, and Carly are now living in a borrowed one-bedroom apartment with their parents.
How long is your commute to school now?
It feels almost like 2 hours.
And what did it used to be?
15 minutes.
Wow.
6:30 a.m. and they're at the door. A long car ride.
Have a good day.
Then a bus to Ryan's temporary school, PS 13.
Unreal how much our life has changed, you know, when we're trying to make the best of it.
He's an 8th grade honors student, one of 5,400 New York students still in different schools because of Sandy.
He's the one that I think was probably impacted the most, and yet he has the strongest will to be here every day.
When something brings you down, you gotta get up.
You okay, buddy? What makes you so sad?
I honestly don't know.
Everything.
It's everything.
Come to the front of the VFW for hot meals.
How'd it go today, Ryan?
Every day after school, Ryan returns to Broad Channel to help his dad try to put their home back together.
Everything I owned, everything I worked hard for, everything was there. It's gone. There's nothing.
Joe was working overnights, and Karen was home with their 4 children when Sandy hit.
It was unbelievable how quick it came in.
The water rushed into their 1-story house. Ryan swam to a neighbor for help.
I jumped out.
You jumped out here in the water?
Yes. I wasn't even thinking that like a log would hit me or anything.
Or the electrical power lines?
Yeah.
You swam to this house?
Yes, right here. And they took us in to that 2nd floor.
The neighbor helped bring the rest of the family over, and they watched as the water engulfed the only home they've known.
What did you think when your 13-year-old son jumped in the water?
You know, I was panicking. I was panicking.
Did Ryan help save your family?
Absolutely.
No question.
Absolutely.
I was thinking that the water was gonna come.
Do you feel like your brother helped save you?
Yeah.
Now all the Panettas are working to rebuild their home and erase the bad memories.
After what I've just been through, like, I don't hope I have to see anything that terrifying again.
It's hard to put into words what this family was like, but you saw them, and this is an incredible family. This is a family that has been through so much and is coming together, trying to rebuild their home. They have no idea what they're going to get from insurance, if any money. They had a little flood insurance, no content insurance. Everything they had was in that home that they built up over 16 years. If you want to help victims of Sandy, if you want to help this family, you can go to CNN.com/impact. If you want to help the Panetta family directly, get in touch with CNN. You can even email me. We'll put you in touch with them because this family needs a lot of help right now. That is part 1 of our series. Tomorrow we're going to bring you part 2, showing you more of the impact on the schools themselves across New York City that have been hit so hard by this.
Oh, that's such a heartbreaking story. What a remarkable kid. Don't you want to see him in 20 years?
Yes.
When he is
going to make big waves.
Mayor of the city of New York. What an amazing kid.
We spend lots of time talking about the Gulf Coast, but people across the country really do not understand how folks like this are still impacted. And this is going to be, just like New Orleans and Mississippi and Alabama, 5, 8, 10-year process. And the president put Sean Donovan, the HUD secretary, over this effort.
Yeah.
I mean, it's a major deal. It's going to take a long time to fix.
This is the whole community. This is a working class community. Firefighters, people that work for the city here that built these homes, these little bungalows right there on the water, put everything into them, and they're completely gone.
What's the name of the town that he's in?
The town is Broad Channel. It's right past Far Rockaway.
Okay. Poppi, great story.
Thank you.
Oh, that's a heartbreaker.